Hello everyone and welcome to Vainglory SEAT 5! Oh my god, we are back with Vainglory! Yeah! We are back with Vainglory SEAT! Yep! This time round we are having a 64 team bracket, different from our micro tournament. Our micro tournament was special to our winter and spring season. So this time we are back with the 64 team. So I hope that you guys enjoy the whole 64 team, the whole experience. This whole Vainglory SEAT is presented to you by Dash Motion. Join, gain experience, improve. So yeah, the team right now that is playing is Jaguar and AIRwave11. For this 10 p.m. game, it will be casted by 000 and Rock. So
Okay, once again we see the Catherine getting Iron Guard contract, but Lyra is actually going for the early health first.
Yeah, and high chance Vox will be going for CP. You can see that Alpha has picked up the weapon blade.
Yep. One thing I want to point out is that AIRwave11 is going for a reverse rotation now. You see they start to collect their jungle farms from the bottom. And that may be because, you know, they want to quickly just finish clearing their jungle. They want to avoid any fights and go up to lane to give the Saw a push.
Give me a moment, I'm lagging.
For Rock, don't lag. Okay, so we see blue team is going up trying to look for a gank here, but Saw is in a very safe position. Red team finally made their way to the shop. On the blue side, they will want to, you know, play a little bit safe in the early game, especially if they are playing a CP box or weapon alpha. Because in the late game, they will become super strong.
Okay, and I managed to reconnect and now it's much more smoother. Will they be able to fight in the lane? Yep, and they meet.
Okay, so we actually see a C now.
Oh my god. Yeah, kind of bad positioning from Jaguar's side. Yeah, and we can see Joe's Thunder Strike take down the ball.
Yep, so we saw on the opponent team just a little bit out of position kill or a death for your team actually because of the high attack speed. You might actually not be able to escape from it if you're just out of position by a little bit. Right, and we see the weapon blade coming out of Vox and Crystal Beat coming out. It may be opposite from what we actually predicted.
Could it be a tension shot?
Not sure about that, but Alpha actually went in to engage on them, even though it's a 2v3, but they seem to be managing well. They're going the Lyra now. Lyra is the snare. I believe
Lyra has no mana and Lyra went down. Oh my god, Thor is in danger, but luckily he has his dual perk and final reboot, so he managed to survive.
That was a good... Yeah, that was a good roadie run from Saw there, to run away.
Mining has begun.
And now we can see Phoenix is invading their jungle.
Just trying to get more
However,
farm
he's
there.
spotted by the scout trap.
Well, we see the Lyra actually not going for the fountain, prioritizing any support items, but rather going for the blading salvo and a crystal bead, perhaps building into a alternating current, because alternating current may be super strong for Lyra.
Yeah. Like what I said in the last match, Lyra, by going alternating current, is actually a support item for Lyra.
Yeah, but that makes her team extremely vulnerable, and especially when Lyra is such a squishy hero, right? I'm not sure if she can cope with the burst damage, if there's any from Fox. But they always say, you know, a better offense is a good. What's that saying again?
Yep.
Good offense, a better defense? Something like that, yeah.
But we can see that people are still getting used to this new patch, as most of the time they still rely on their roam to tank.
Yep, and both teams playing quite passively now. I would say trying to farm up first, especially for the blue side. If Alpha reaches the late game stage, there'll be much more stronger
Yep.
burst damage from the team.
Yep. When Alpha has his aftershock, it will be his first power spike though.
Yep, and they might want to look for a fight after that.
And now we can see for the for Jaguar side, the captain is prioritizing the fountain building, and now he just got aftershock.
Yep. So perhaps two different teams, two different roams, right? They have different playstyle. Now the Lyra might be thinking that, you know, they have the first skill that can actually heal the teammates, so that might actually that can replace the fountain instead. So she might as well just go for more, you know, offense items to help the team burst the other team down.
But seeing the way the Joe is playing, Joe is not maximizing her hero perk, which is heavy plating, which is most of the time you should not be back facing your opponent, but we see that very often coming from Joe.
Yeah,
Okay, in case some of you might be wondering about the Lyra and Joe snatching each other's farm, there's an advanced style of jungling where your jungle and your roam keep level 2 after the first rotation in the jungle. And I think they are adopting that style.
Yep, and we actually see the Dragon Heart being built on Lyra. As far as I know, you know, if Lyra has more health, right, the Imperial skill for the first skill actually heals more. So she may really be utilizing that to replace the fountain.
Not a big wheel button doing not much. Oh my god, and Joe is now very low. Nice! Wait for it from Vox. And Vox managed to pick up the saw. Will the Resonant be able to pick up the rest of the team? And Alpha managed to pick the rest of the team. And it's a ace goes to Jaguar.
Yep, that was the power spike you were talking about. When Alpha gets his aftershock, there's really a big burst damage coming out from the B ability. After you stack the ability 3 times, the Prime Directive will have a burst damage once you hit the target. So Alpha is gradually getting stronger as the game progresses.
Yeah, the core charge from Alpha is really timely over there. Oh my god, Catherine will be caught. Will Catherine be able to run away? And Catherine just puts out.
Yep, and Lyra just used all her abilities there.
Oh my god, that core charge from Alpha doing so much damage. 2 core charge and Joe was down. And yet again you see that Joe was not using the heroic heavy plating.
Yep, she went for the alternating current first on Joe's side, which is not very common. So sometimes you actually see the first item being picked out on Joe will be Shatterglass or even Frostburn. Going alternating current first means you rely more on your basic attack, which not many Joe players actually do. Even for weapon, they rely on the crits more from the Thunder Strike.
Yeah, normally I would go for more burst, I mean more CP so that we can burst down faster.
Yep, and but that might be because she don't want her damage output to be relied solely from the big red button. So you see how it worked out. It may not be that bad.
And always got pressure in lane, and now that was a bad arcane passage from Lyra. Oh my god, will Lyra and Sobby down? Not to survive, and now Joe is in trouble. Nice way for it from Joe. Vox managed to pick up the Lyra.
Yep. Although, like, Lyra is so popular, right? When people keeps choosing Lyra, but sometimes, the ulti is just so confusing. Sometimes when I play rank, especially, they use the ulti from me, but I just get teleported here and there. Sometimes it get really frustrating too.
Yep. And for me, I feel that it's a very good combo for Lyra's ulti if you are used wisely. Like for example, you can have Lyra doing the arcane passage and Finn doing what do you call?
The Force Accord.
The Force Accord, and the opponent just got pulled back very far away from the team.
Yeah, that is true, and we see that Team Jaguar actually has a 3k goal lead here already.
Everyone in Airwave is low. Will they be able to escape? Nope. It's an ace for Jaguar.
Yep, now they can take both the turret and a gold mine.
Yeah, current goal difference is about 3.5k. Okay, let's see after the gold mine and the turret how much will it be different. Just a little bit more and the gold mine will be done. Yeah, and now we can see a 5.6k lead for Jaguar. And the KD is 11 to 3.
And as the lead slowly increases, Alpha's burst damage slowly increases as well.
Yeah, with that broken mixture, it's gonna be a painful Alpha.
Yeah, I would say Alpha is almost unstoppable in the late game if well fed.
With just the two of them, they are giving Airwave so much trouble. And yet another, wait for it, that kill away the Lyra. But the funny thing about Airwave is, although they are having a store, Jaguar's turret is still full health.
Yep, I'm sure Jaguar know how to come up in time, to just stop the pushing from Saw, and the team coordination is really good. So even if there's a Saw, they actually manage to push their way against the lane instead.
Well, I just realized Lyra has a crystal infusion in her inventory, waiting for a team fight soon.
Yep, they're trying to go on AIRwave11
Oh, nice way for it. And they managed to pick up Joe. Lyra should not be staying there, and Lyra just got picked up also.
There was another ace again, and It was a very nice ulti from Vox actually, hitting all three, if I'm not wrong.
Now you can see Phoenix just trolling by using his termination protocol.
Trolling?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think he's trolling lah.
Yeah, and as usual we can't see the red button doing much damage from two.
Yep, anyway,
the game goes to Jaguar.
Yep, Vainglory is now on the 14th minute. Winner today is this match is Jaguar.
Yeah, I guess that will be the game for today.
If you want more information about our tournament, you can go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/VGSeat. If you want to watch the past YouTube videos, you can go to our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/c/Vainglory Southeast Asia Tournament. If you want to donate to us, donate to our Patreon, patreon.com/Vainglory SEAT. And yeah, we do have a new Twitter right now. You can follow us on Vainglory DM. We will see you tomorrow 8 PM, 9 PM, 10 PM on our mob crush, mobcrush.com/Vainglory SEAT. Thank you very much for watching us today. Have a good night, guys.
Yay, bye bye. See you tomorrow.
Bye bye.